All right, so let's go ahead and adjust. Let's just march in place just to kind of shake it out a little bit this morning. Just pump the arms and take your legs a little wider. Just open it out and bring it back in closer together. Open up your legs. Bring it in closer. 3, 2, 1. Back in. Back out. Back in. Back out. Now in and out. Go in and out and in. Just pump the arms. In 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Just take it out. Good. Move the hips side to side. Little torso. 8 more, then we take it to a squat in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn the toes out. A little bit of a sumo squat. You don't have to go too low. Just get the hips a little bit movement, hips and knees. All right, who's not muted? All right, love you, Sin. I'm going to mute you though. Okay. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more. Last one, stay down. Hands on thighs, round your back, cat-cow. And extend. And round your back. And extend. 2 more times. Round your back and extend. Good. 1 more time. Hold it here in neutral. Feet together, then step your right foot back, low lunge. Hold on to this. Bend your bottom knee, tilt your pelvis, and then reach your arms all the way up. Good. Try to line up the hip knee. Sink a little lower, press the back leg forward. Nice long stretch. In 3, 2, step the back foot in. 1, and straighten your front leg. Toes up. So today's workout is kind of going to go by time, and time will go by so quickly. Come up and switch legs. So we've got 3 sets of 2 exercises, and after we do 3 sets of 2 exercises, bring your arms up, bend your back knee, tuck your hip under. After we do 3 sets, we're going to add a 60-second, we might call it a burner. It's just a longer exercise, a little different exercise than the other 2. All right, bring your feet back together. Take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, palms together, knuckles down and forward fold. Let your head come down, arms come up. Tuck your chin into your chest. And slowly roll yourselves up. Bring the arms overhead. Reach all the way up and lean side to side. And let's go ahead and grab a moderate set of weights for your first set. Maybe you're going to want, remember this is time, so it's a longer time, 40 seconds of work. So you might want to go with lighter weights than you might normally go. The 2 exercises are a squat with an overhead press. If you can't do an overhead press, you can keep your arms at your sides, at your shoulders, or you can do another arm exercise that you'd like. Second exercise is a deadlift with a row, and we come up. So we're gonna run through the 2 exercises continually, all right, for 3 rounds. All right. Keep lighter and heavier set of weights nearby should you want to change up. All right, weights at your shoulders. I'm actually going to go lighter on this one. All right, anybody feeling sore from the other day? Because I am. All right, in 3, 2, we get our first round in 1. Let's go. Squat and press overhead. Squat. So again, remember now, you don't have to go down so low. And if you're working with, hip knee injuries or lack of motion, get a little range of motion there. And remember, we're doing this for time, but we're doing it over and over. So the thought of having lighter weights is not a bad thought, okay? Don't feel like it's giving you less of a workout or you're less of a person for it. 10 seconds, we switch to our second exercise, which is a deadlift row. You may want to change up your weights, but see how you feel in 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm going to get a little heavier. I'm not going to go too much heavier today. I'm going to keep my weights light today. So we're going to go back and forth between these 2 exercises 2 more times. All right? Squeeze your elbows back together. Slow down on your deadlifts. Don't rush on the way down, particularly on the way down. Good, you got 10 more seconds. We go back to the first exercise. So have your other weights nearby. Changing weights now. Come back up. Squat to an overhead. Right into it. That's it. Right into it. Drive through your heels. Reach your arms up. Yeah, 20 more seconds. Back into the deadlifts next. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts with a bent over row. Deadlift, row. Good. All right. So we're kind of halfway there. That's it. So by the way, I didn't tell you this. Today is push and pull exercises. So we're doing one push, one pull, and the burner is just kind of wherever we want it to be, at my discretion. All right, heading into our third final round. In 5, 3, 2, go ahead and switch it up. Back to your squats, go right into it. Don't waste time. You could have your palms face in, or rotate your shoulders, or keep your palms out, whichever way you choose. "20 more seconds. Last time you do this exercise today. In 10, 3, 2, 1. On the floor, pick up your weights, row. Deadlift, row. Good, keep going. 30 seconds. After this, no weights unless you want to. We're going to go into alternating rear or front lunges. If you use the weights, rack them at your shoulders. All right? This last exercise will be a 60-second exercise. 3, 2, 1. Weights racked. Alternating lunges. You've got 60 seconds of this. That's it. You could do front lunges, side lunges. If you're not lunging, do a little tap back or tap forward, heel lift, right? Something. You're third of the way in. "30 seconds, guys. Hang in there. Suddenly appreciating 40 seconds as opposed to 60. Woo. 15 more seconds, girls and guys. Anybody who's watching, whenever you are watching this, hang in there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, you're done. Put it down. Grab some water, wipe down. We're on to our second exercise. You'll need a mat. You'll need a mat and a heavier set of exercises, a heavier set of weights. All right? So, first exercise is our push. Second exercise is our pull. So go ahead and have some weights nearby. So when you come down to the floor on your back, you will be there. Now, first exercise is a push-up, any way you want to do it. Second exercise on your back is a chest fly. Remember, it's a long time, so get a lighter weight if you feel that you need to. All right, you got 5 seconds, guys. We're into push-ups. In 3, in 2, Let's go. Any push-ups, so you can have your arms wide or close. We've got 3 sets, so you can change it up. Your knees can be down or up. If you're not doing push-ups, you can also be against a higher surface, like a bench, a table, a chair that doesn't move, right? And so what did I say? Your knees can be down or up. Just keep the center of your body nice and stable. 10 more seconds. And just like that. 5 seconds. In 3, we're on our back. Take it on your back. Anywhere you want your legs for this. Good, we've got flies. All right. So we're going to go back and forth between these 2 exercises, pushing and now pulling. Belly in, ribs down. You got this. Don't rush your weights, right? You don't have to rush through this. 10 more seconds, back to the push-ups. 3, 2, you guys just flip over and come into your push-ups. So remember, you can go your own way. You can take yourself in any position into your push-ups, just making sure the arms bend and straighten, even if it's not your biggest range of motion, but keep going. 20 more seconds. It's gonna go really fast. Said no one ever. Everything turns around. 5 seconds to your back. 3, 2, on your back. All right, you're just about halfway through now. Anywhere with your legs, bridge, tabletop, lifted tabletop. Keep going. 20 seconds. You can call it Anya. I'll just sing to you. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto your knees. Come up to your toes or stay low. Push-ups go. You do lose a couple seconds flipping over, but don't make it more than that. Good. Good, son. There you go. That's good. That works. 20 seconds. I know, it's probably a lot more push-ups than you want to do. 10 seconds. Ooh, yeah. 3, 2, and 1 on your back. Last set. Last set. After this, we have a minute of bicycles. Bicycles. So you'll put your weights down and you head right into it. But you're still about 20 seconds out. You can go over. 15 seconds. So about now you might be thanking me for trying to use lighter weights. Perhaps in 5, 3, watch the way you put your weights down. I like to sit up, bring them down, and then we bicycle. You can go faster, slower. You choose. But I don't care if you go fast or slow, but it has to be controlled. If your legs are higher, you'll feel less stress on your back. If your legs are lower, you might work a little bit more challenging position, but it may be challenging for your back as well. Keep going. 20 seconds more. Ooh, yeah. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, little break. I'm going to take a little stretch. Come back up to standing. You can keep your mats nearby. Again, I suggest a lighter set of weights, and we're going to stick with weights on this one. So, first exercise is a bicep curl. Second exercise is a kickback. Bicep curls, kickbacks. All right? You got 30 seconds till we get there. Figure out the weights you want to use. You've got, it's about 2 minutes, I think, of constant exercise. Yeah, you can go into some more dynamic recovery in between, or you can take advantage of not doing that much and get ready to pick up your weights. All right? Here we go. Pick up your weights. Have a lighter set nearby should you want to change it up. Bicep curls in 3, 2, here we go. So, you can rotate your palms. You can go alternating arms. You can keep your palms open. What you can't do is swing. That will be something we do in a little bit and a little bit differently. Curl. You can do it as a hammer curl. You can do an alternating arm. That's it, good. Yeah, you can stand up, you can sit down. 5 seconds. Kickbacks in 3, 2, and 1. Elbows back. Now, if that doesn't work for you and you want to take an overhead tricep extension, right, or dips, because who would choose dips? Show me, if you are at home and you choose dips, I want to see a picture, a video that you did at each of the times. 15 seconds. Good. So you may be noticing, don't swing the arms, don't swing them, keep control. Yeah. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, bicep curls. Ooh. 30 seconds. Stay in control. Just because I give you time doesn't always mean that it's a fast move. All right? Especially when we're working with weights. Doesn't mean that it's going to be fast. Let's imagine. Ooh. Dance, dance, dance now. 3, 2, kickbacks. It's okay if you feel the tension and your arms are feeling like you're carrying a lot of weight. As long as you don't have pain associated with anything, lean a little bit more forward, Joe, so you get your arms behind you a little bit more. Yes, 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 perfect. That's it. Good. 15 seconds. You're into your last round after that. Got that feeling in my... You've got 3, 2, 1, curl. Last time. Now I mentioned to you that we don't swing this, but we might do a swing in another move, which we will be doing as we head into our 60-second burner. All right, you got about 10 seconds to your kickbacks. When we move, 3, 2, kick back. Lean forward. That's it. Hinge your torso forward. Bend your knees. Elbows stay back behind you. Now I'm going to give you a sample of what's going to happen next. This is going to be a hinge and a swing with the arms straight. All right? Not yet. Not yet. About 20 seconds. Okay? This is a good legit one though. All right? That's the swing, but not now. 10 seconds, hinge a little forward. Good, get those elbows back behind you. Oh my God, Cindy chose dips. There you go. There you go. Okay, come up to standing sit. 3, 2, 1, hinge, sweep, hinge. Good. So it's neither a squat, nor a good morning, nor a deadlift, nor a bicep tricep. It's a little of everything. And this one is a little movement, momentum. Yeah, okay, third of the way there. Woo! You're halfway through, guys. In my body. I need to see this. Good. Your arms only go as high as your shoulders. The work is more in your torso. Yeah? Five, 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights down. All right. Whew. All right. Grab some water. 2 more exercises we are going to need. 1 weight and 1 band. So if you keep in mind that the bands are for your arms, you might go with a lighter band. So the push exercise is in a plie position. You've got 1 weight, or you can use your band if you want. You can take your band and extend your arms out. But we're gonna just extend the arms out and in. 1 weight is great. The second exercise is a banded pull down. Hope you at home can see this. As you bring the arms down to your chest, you squeeze your shoulders together, okay? And then we'll go to some punches. All right, you got 5 seconds. 1 weight. Plie. 3, 2. Here we go. You can come up and down in your plie or just stay in a wide leg. Push forward. Push forward. Now, if you're not going up and down in your plie, get your legs wide, get your hips low, and use a weight that you can accommodate with 2 arms. Good. And if you are going into the plie, don't lose the whole smoothness of this, right? 5 seconds. 3, 2, pick up your bands if you're not already holding them. Take the arms down. Stay in that plie. As you bring the arms down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you can imagine that this is now your pull exercise, right? So pull the arms down, elbows back, shoulder blades together. I'm a sucker for you. 15 seconds. Now, I don't want you to feel this in your neck, so make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades up. 5 more seconds coming up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bands down if you want, weights out. You can hold your weight up and down or side to side. This is clearly a pushing exercise, but in case it wasn't clear, I just clarified it for you. Feel the medicine in my brain. 15 seconds. 10 seconds, we go back to the bands. Karen, in my picture, you look like the Vitruvian stance. 3, you're very, 2, 1, Michelangelo. All right, arms up. Good, pull down. You're gonna pull the band out and down at the same time. Sit down into it. You got 1 more set after this, 1 more round. Yeah, you feel free to go up and down in that plie or hold an isometric position. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. When I do talk to Siri, he doesn't get me. And then when I don't talk to him, he's Johnny on the spot. 5 seconds. Last set in 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm a sucker for you. Keep going. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, turn those toes out. Oh yeah, 15 seconds. If any of you guys play hurdle or hurdle 80s, this song that you might be hearing right now was yesterday's hurdle. 3, 2, bring it down. Let's go. If you don't know what hurdle is, it's kind of like Name That Tune, and it's a daily game like Wordle. Get it? Squeeze your shoulders together. And it's fun because they have hurdle in every generation. This was the current one. And I got it in one note, just so you know. Just tooting my own horn. 10 seconds, no bands. Light weights if you want. I'm not going to use weights. We have punches. 3, 2, 1. Punch, punch. Still in that plie. You can do uppercuts or crosses. Good. Good, good, good. If you are using weights, you might not go as quickly as me. You definitely shouldn't be on the beat, but you might be. And if you're doing uppercuts, just keep it going. You could do the combination of both arms punches. Mr. Saxo beat. 15 seconds. Here's your uppercuts. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. All right. So this one might not be as much fun. So we're gonna do one round, and then we'll split up the round. So you're gonna hold the band around your fist or your arm. If you have it at your right hip, you're gonna pull down with your left arm. So it's a tricep hinge again, right? Second exercise is a bicep curl. Now, if that doesn't work for you, get your weights back out. Do a concentration curl, which we did the other day with your arm in here. First round will be on the right side, second round will be on the left side. Third round, we will go half and half, all right? Because nobody wants to do 4 rounds. All right, let's go. Take the band in your left hand, right hand by your hip. 3, 2, go. Kick back. So you're gonna bring the arm down, the shoulders stay stable. Yeah. Baby, how you doing? Good, bring your arm down lower. Joe, I think, no shoulder lift, so keep the arm right by your waistline. Good, so this one's a triceps in. This one's the tricep kickback. That's okay, do that and then switch it up. You'll do that and switch it up. Good. Good, 5 seconds, coming up. Gonna put the band under either foot, doesn't matter. 3, 2, put it down under your foot and give me a bicep curl. Good. So curl up and down. You can also bring your knee to the floor if that helps. So then in that case, you would want it under your opposite foot. Second time we do this, we're going on the other side. So it's going to be your left arm. 20 more seconds. If you're not feeling resistance on the band and you have the ability to choke up on the band or step further on it, you got to get some resistance, and there's a ton of resistance on a band. 5, 4, 3, stand up, other side. So it's a tricep now, set. Kick back, kick back, kick back. I will say, if you at home don't have a band, you can contact me and I'll tell you where to get them. You know, just like anything else in the world, there's this thing called Amazon. Always there, but I'll tell you which ones to get. Woo! 3, 2, put it under your right foot if you're gonna go kneeling. Left arm bicep curl. curl. So if you want to get down on the floor. All right, now the third time we do this, it's fast. We're gonna have to switch legs and arms. And do your hand toss. Ooh-wee. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, go to the right side. Really quickly here. 20 seconds on, 20 seconds the other side. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna show you how to do the biceps. 3, 2, other side, go. Kick back, kick back. All right, biceps, you'll put under both feet. You can either go to both arms together, or we'll switch one arm to the other. 3, 2, good. Put it under your feet, both feet, and you can take the arms together. You could actually do one foot, or you're gonna take one arm at a time, and I'll give you that 20-second mark. Yeah. All right, here we go. Switch arms if you're not doing a full 2-arm bicep curl. You're bent over. Do you have weights in your hands, Deb? I would recommend putting weights in your hands too. Just saying. 3, 2, 1. Pick up your heavier weights. Hammer time, go right into it. Hammers. You could alternate your hammers. You can go fast like this, right? You can do a cross body. So see where you're at. So again, with our 60-second burnouts, you could do a little bit more momentum if that feels like something you want to do today. And it would look like this. Super mega. 15 seconds. Oh my gosh, you guys got me sweating. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go down to the floor. Grab your water, grab your towels, grab your weights, grab your band. All right. Whew. All right. Let's head down onto the floor. Remember, guys, when you undo your bands, make sure they're not sticking together from the sweat. Okay, be careful. So, you could put a band on your thighs, and you're gonna come onto your forearms. You're gonna do a rear kick. So I like it on the forearms, extend away, same leg. The second exercise is a little bit more challenging. It's a weight behind your leg for a hamstring. Actually, you can do that, or you can lay on your belly and put the weight between your legs and pull your heels to your buttocks, if you can get there. Okay, first exercise in 5 seconds. Right side first. 3, 2, go. Up and down. Kick back. Sorry, it's a kick back. It's a kick, extend away. It's a push. It's a push. Keep going. If you're not laying on your knees, you go on your belly, you can do this. You can stand up and do this. 20 seconds on this leg. Now, let me show you where we're going if we go down to the floor. You're gonna get the band. You don't even have to use the weight, but you're gonna get the weight between your feet. I don't want you to use up too much time getting there, okay? If that's gonna happen, go put the weight behind the knee. All right, I'll just stay here. In 3, get onto your knees. 2, you choose which way you're going. Here's a pulling exercise. We'll call the other one a pull as well. Chin down. Good. So hamstrings pull, glutes can push. So the hardest part of this exercise is getting the weight between your 2 feet. If you'd like, you put a band around your ankles or your feet and open your legs a little wider for that resistance. Next thing you know, 3. No, you got 20 seconds. Keep going. Oh, I lied. I think we're there. Come back. All right, left leg. Down and up. Here we go. Kick away. Kick away. Low, 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 low. Good. Hips are squared. Woo, you guys are making me sweat. Dripping sweat. Kick it back. Kick it back. 10 seconds, we're gonna put the weight behind the left knee, or you're gonna put it between your ankles for the second 2 legs. 3, I'm gonna give you a little extra time. 2, 1, put it in between your legs, between your feet. Pick it up and give it a catch. On your belly, right in there. He hit the floor. All right, kick up. Keep pushing your hips down. Have your head in line with your spine. 20 more seconds. Yeah, don't waste too much time, guys. You can do this without weight, so right, if you can't get the weight there, don't waste your time. All right, 3, 2, 1, put the weight down, come back to your forearms. Right leg kicks back, push it. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. Woo! Five seconds left on this leg. 3, 2, switch. Then we got our final set of those hamstring curls, one way or another, with or without weights. One weight behind the right knee, then 20 seconds into the other knee. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, put the weight between your legs or behind your knee. Pick it up. Let's go. I recommend not using too heavy a weight so you can get faster than I just did. All right, here we go. Curl. If you're on one side, I'm going to give you the timing for that. Our 60-second is a down dog tap. So when I call it, you're going to press back into a down dog. Keep pushing your pubic bone down. 10 seconds. Nice work, guys. Nice work if you can get it. 3, 2, 1 more. Put the weight down. Come back into your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift into a down dog and bring your right hand, left ankle back to a plank. Left hand, right ankle back to a plank. Down dog to a plank. Tap the body across. She hit the flow. Woo! These baggy sweatpants. If this is not an exercise, you can do this against a bench, just so you know, right? You got 20 seconds, and then you've got your final set, final circuit. 10, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Are you ready? This is your last exercise. Grab some water. 2 exercises. Chest press, traditional. And a pullover. 1 or 2 weights. I'm just going to take the sweat out of my eyes here a little bit. All right. So, again, you might want to go to a lighter set of weights than you usually use. All right, you got about 25 seconds. I am going to lighter weights than I usually use in a chest press and a pullover. All right. You choose to be in a tabletop, in a bridge, or legs up in the air. You choose. You got 10 seconds on your back. In 3, 2, arms up. You choose where you want your legs. Let's go. Chest press. Good. That's it. Remember, just because the music is fast and just because we're being timed doesn't mean you go fast. Control it. If you want a little bit more, you can lift your upper back and head up. Good. Really feel the tightening of the core there. Anything you want. From here, we pull over. You might want to change to one weight. 3, 2, 1. Oh, not yet. Now. Good. Arms back and forward. Arms back and forward. I like this one in particular. On my back with my legs up to stabilize my spine, my pelvis a little bit more. But you really have to fight it to not arch your back. So you've got to really contract deep into your musculars, into your muscles, into the action of that contraction, action of the contraction of the abdominals. But we don't hold our breath. In 3, 2, we're back to a chest press. Let's go. Down and up. Woo! Hang in there. "15 seconds. Looking good. It's a chest press, remember. "5 seconds. Pullovers. 3, 2, and 1. Arms behind your head. They touch the floor. The shoulders move, the elbows don't. Keep going. Where are your arms? How come I don't see them moving? All right, now I see them moving. 10 seconds, final round. Three, 2, chest press, last time. This is where you start to say, gee, thank you for telling me to use lighter weights. Right? If you didn't, you might want to choose to do so now, but I can't speak for you. So, that concludes your push-pulls today. 5 seconds, pullovers are your last one. Just by the virtue of the name, we know what we're pulling, we're pushing. Good, let's go. All the way back. "30 seconds, all the way back. Come on, don't stop now. This is not the time to quit. This is definitely not the time to quit. Now, our finisher, 60 seconds is still a pullover, so if you want to lighten the weight, you will. And we are going to add a crunch to it. 3, 2, so go ahead, do what you need to do with the weights. You're going to bring your arms and legs together, head and shoulders lift. You can extend your legs as I'm doing here. You can bring your feet to the floor and bring them back up. You can do an oblique twist, right? Go side to side. Any which way you want. Let me see some options. You can also kind of bicycle your legs if you can walk and chew gum at the same time. It's a little challenging. Good. So, those of you who might know Pilates, think of like a double leg stretch in this one that I'm doing. Legs are a little higher to protect my back, but some of you can go lower. Finish it out, gang. You got 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Sit up, put your weights down, sit up for me. Take your arms behind your back and just open up your chest, shoulders, point your fingers back. Good job, gang. Good way to end the week. Or if you're watching this at another time, good way to start or be in the middle of the week. All right, release yourself onto the floor, hug your knees in. Right leg over left, grab the ankles, shins, or toes, bring your tailbone to the floor. Open up your arms, move your hips right, let your knees fall to the left side. If the cross of the legs is too extreme in your twist, undo them. And right now, undo them, come back to center, hug your knees in. Left leg over right, grab the ankles, shins, toes, tailbone on the floor. Open your arms to a T, hips left, knees fall to the right. Undo the legs, come back to center. Hug your knees all the way to your chest. Lift your head and shoulders, round and curl. Sit up, roll up, cross your left leg in front of your right. Walk your hands forward, do a little hip stretch here. Nice job, everybody. You really did great today. Fast, short and sweet. Not really short, but not really sweet either. Walk your hands back in, switch the cross of the legs. But we were together. Walk your hands forward. Good, come back up. Take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, palms together, knuckles down, lift your chest. I'm fascinated. And walk forward one more time. Bring yourselves up. Release your hands. Bring yourself to a standing forward fold. Grab opposite elbows and sway. Switch the arms. Let it go. Shake out your head. Yes, no. Walk your legs out. Tuck your chin in and roll up. Take a big breath in. Bring your arms up. Exhale, give yourselves a hand. If you're home, stay fit, stay healthy. Get vaxxed.